Knocks it out wide. Thinks one through. Now it's Mbappe. Could be danger. Decent hit! Looking to break out here. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's got to be in here. Can he finish? It's in. Romania are level. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He's had a shot! Goal! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer...
And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Chikuldo. Here's Mitrita. Mbappe. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Mbappe! Played out to the left flank. Just too much on that. And he's forced to go back. Roberto Carlos. Davids. Ronaldinho. Antony. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, that's a key interception. Pinged towards the front line. Mitrita. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well read, nice interception.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now to play for a throw. In with the challenge.
For this match was 70,987.
Now it's Neymar. He's found a way through. Shots on here. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Mitrita fiddles it through. And he's there to clear it. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Chikuldo. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Nice ball and he's in here. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Antony. Oh, that's delightful. Gets away from his opponents.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
substitution on the field. Number 28. Alexandru Mitrita.
Maxime goes short.
Number 98. Number 23.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Nikolai Stanciu.
He's shifting through the
Coming
gears
on the
here.
field.
Filippo
Number
Inzaghi.
17.
He's got the shot away.
Number 44.
Well seen. Saw
Number
that coming.
18.
It's Mertens!
Substitution in progress.
And he's really put himself on the line here. Have their second corner now. There's the shot! And that would have won it.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Moved on forwards, and they can counter here. Rafael Leao, he's left his man. There's a good bit of goal to aim at here. And it's goes for the header! Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Spread out to the left. Chance to break. Now it's Messi. And it's Mertens. And that's not going to reach. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, super find. And the finish! He's missed, but not by that far. It's their second corner of the game. Inzaghi gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, important interception. He can get that clear. Good spot, he's seen the run. Messi. Mertens. Now it's Inzaghi. Oh, good read. Maxim. Could move up a gear here.
Has been indicated.
Cafu cuts out the pass. Makaleli. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge of your seat encounter.
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you
Hello,
can join
everybody,
me in
and welcome
appreciating
to
this
today's
truly
match.
beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the... And the shot!
Oh, that is rather wayward. Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Opts for safety. It's a pretty loose pass. Ronaldinho. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Sends it forward.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Played out to the left flank, and the counter is on. Oh, that's a very... He's got the shot away! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be...
Shapes to shoot! He is through here. He's had a shot. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Manchester United really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Oh, good read. Now it's Mbappe. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Messi. He's left his man. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Haaland! Now the finish! And again the keeper stands strong.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Spread out to the left. Neymar going full tilt down the left. Now it's Mbappe. And Messi! A searching ball that into space. Out to the left it goes. Son Heung-min. Now it's Mbappe. Over to the left. Looking to break out here. And it's Ronaldinho.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Neymar. Room for a shot. He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Haaland. Messi gets away from his opponents. In comes diving header! And yes, it's there! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Roberto Carlos. And it's Ronaldinho. And it's Ronaldinho. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Messi. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Added time.
Threads one in. Mbappe. Roberto Carlos. That is a brilliant interception. And there is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Now it's Haaland. Messi. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Casemiro. Mbappe chasing after it. And it's Neymar. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Played out to the left flank. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Messi. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Cafu. And he goes cross-field. Poor pass that, sloppy. Now it's Haaland. Now the counter. He's got away. Good spot, he's seen the run. Ronaldinho. There he goes, motor. Decent hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Ronaldinho simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Davids. Spread out to the left. Now it's Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Haaland, and they can counter here. Now it's Haaland. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. A real chance to break. And it's Ronaldinho. Back into the middle. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, super ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
So, time for changes
Kylian
on
Mbappe.
both sides, actually.
Number 11. Neymar.
And that's
Number
put paid
10.
to a promising move.
Number 26.
Oh, just skips past
Number
his man.
14.
It's Mertens!
Coming on the field.
And the keeper passes the
Number 9.
test.
Well, you can't ask for much more than
Number
that.
17.
A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Rafael Leão.
Cruyff,
Number 18.
Rafael Leão.
Number
Bit of a
13.
communication breakdown there, it seems.
Cruyff.
Oh, denied!
Number 24.
Brilliantly!
The keeper really dug out his
Substitution
defence
in
then.
progress.
A magnificent effort.
Cleared away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's Mertens! And that would have won it.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Could move up a gear here. Interesting ball. He could be in here. Nice interception, well timed. And it's Cruyff. Messi. Out to the left it goes. Nice sequence of passes, this. Cruyff! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Neymar. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Inzaghi. Now it's Rafael Leão. Is there any support? He might not need it. Messi has created one goal already. Raul. Now it's Mbappe. Over to the left. He's in plenty of space here. He's made space for the shot. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. The ball is on the spot. Here we go. Well, would you believe that?
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Lovely ball into space. Oh, the ball's
Two
come loose here.
minutes has been indicated.
Cruyff. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. And that's that. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about...
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been
everybody,
a
and welcome
terrific
to today's
atmosphere here.
match.
There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here. He's had a shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Hefty. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. To open the scoring. And he's buried it! 1-0. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, look at the keeper's reaction, Peter. He felt he could have kept it out. That was so tight.
So a breakthrough already. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. It's a good run down the right. And it's played forward, and the counter is on. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Beckham heads it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now they can spring out of defence. Casemiro. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Now it's Ronaldinho. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Donnarumma punts it upfield. Spread out to the left. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Now it's Mbappe. Beckham. Lovely ball into space. Nice interception, well timed. And that's been won straight back. And here's Messi. Oh, what a pass!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Messi. Mbappe. Mbappe! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Inter just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Casemiro. Looking for the run-up. Now it's Messi. Flashes it, goes in for the header! He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Now it's Neymar. Ronaldinho.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on. Neymar, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution.
Shot a goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Inter were again presented with an opportunity to break and looked very, very threatening.
Davids. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Over to the left. Neymar. Beckham. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Sends it forward. Oh, they could break here. De Bruyne. And now the breakaway. And here's Messi. Interesting ball. Mbappe. And the finish! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Out to the left it goes. Oh, good read. Rudiger. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Neymar. Ronaldinho. Passes short and sharp. The ball is loose and the chase is on. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Beckham. And here's Messi. Messi. Oh, shooting chance! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Alexander-Arnold. And here's Messi. Beckham. Puyol
There will be
knocks it
1
away.
minute added time.
Great hit! They've managed to get it away. That's the throw. And it's Modric. Picked out brilliantly. Room for it. Now the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? And we hit half-time. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
And a quick reminder,
Well, every now and
today
again we
that
get a bit
parking
lucky,
area
Peter,
around
don't we?
the
And
stadium
this is an
strictly
absolute
forbidden.
treat. A
Please
tremendous
use parking
spectacle for the
provided by the
neutrals,
club
but
or any other
a
paid
bit of a
parking
nightmare for the
facilities in
fans
the
and two managers.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Real chance! And yes, it's there! Inter are back in business. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
No, that's been intercepted. And here's Neymar. Poor pass that, sloppy. Son Heung-min. Now Mbappe. Passing is crisp and sharp. Threads one in. It's a pretty loose pass. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Shifted upfield. And that is as far as they're going to go. Gently done. Oh, important interception. Defenders on the back foot. Roberto Carlos. Alexander-Arnold. That's a fabulous ball. Great chance! Goal! Inter! And the comeback is complete!
8,904.
Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Time for a change in personnel.
Kylian Mbappe.
Inter Milan go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects.
Can he put it away? It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
11.
Well, it's good stuff.
Neymar.
This is better.
This is a really front-footed
Number
approach.
14.
Spot on, Peter.
Coming on the field. Number 9.
And here's Inzaghi.
Number 18.
Played out to the left flank.
Number 13.
It's a loose ball.
Number
De
17.
Bruyne.
Rafael Leao. Number 24.
Oh, that's well spotted. Messi gets flagged offside. Alexander-Arnold is there, and he can get that clear. And he's found a way past. Beckham. And that interception was most necessary. And the finish! That's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
It's their second corner of the game. Towering header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Rudiger is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Massive leap! Could fall kindly. Moved on forwards. Now it's Rafael Leao. And that's been intercepted. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Beckham. Beckham. Messi gets away from his opponents. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! Oh, that is rather wayward.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
He's left his man. Filippo Inzaghi. Can he finish?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, super. And the shot! Oh, taken with style.
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant. Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Substitution.
So here comes a substitution. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Neymar is standing over this one. Can he finish? And another time! Goal! Inter! And again they hit the front. And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Inter Milan take the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when
Shapes to shoot! Oh, great save, real class.
Filippo Inzaghi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Have their second corner now. Up to meet it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And here's Messi. Rafael Leão. He's had a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so
added
quickly
minutes has been
and
indicated.
very nearly made them pay.
Well seen, saw that coming. Mertens fiddles it through. Nice ball. Chance! Now it's Haaland. Cafu makes the interception. And that will be the final act. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than...
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can see,
everybody,
there's
and
been
welcome
a
to
terrific
today's
atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. We're being met here by this wall of Neymar! Barcelona could counter here. Mbappe. Neymar. Mbappe. He's found... Can he finish? It's surely this time. He's delivered all right.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Donnarumma reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Messi. That looks a cracking... Mbappe! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish. There's the shot! Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! That was easy, almost too easy.
Messi really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Neymar, looking for the runner. Oh, played right into his path. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Just eases him off the ball. And Nkunku. Can he get away here? Oh, what a ball he's in! He's had a shot! He's scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Pete.
And the shot! No mistake! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Fabinho. Pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. Neymar. There's the hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Showing good feet. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. Over to the left. Ronaldinho. Now it's Neymar. And he's straight offside. And it's Messi. And that little bit of skill has got him away. That's good play. Great hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Davids. Fabinho gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. Davids. This might spell danger. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Rafael Varane. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And it's Neymar. Chance to shoot now! Tries a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Neymar, who has made his impact already. Oh, super find. Oh, that is... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Messi with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Davids. Neymar. And that's not going to reach. Koundé with the clearance. Barella. And the counter is on. Donnarumma punts it upfield. And there's the end of the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Gently done. Now it's Neymar. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. And it's Messi. Played out to the left flank. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, they could break here. That's a nicely measured pass. Messi. Now it's Neymar. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that interception was most necessary. Davids. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
The attendance for this match was 98,004.
That tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, nicely intercepted. Davids. Now it's Mbappe. Neymar. Corner then.
Substitution.
Chance! And the ball's come loose here. Opts to play it back. Real chance! Could fall kindly. It's a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Donnarumma did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Shifted upfield. And it's Messi. Oh, good read. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Filippo Inzaghi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Mbappe. Well, that is one way to stop him. And Messi! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number
So
12.
now we're going to get those changes we have been
Number
expecting.
9.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal
Coming on the
scorers,
field.
little influence, and all of a sudden,
Number 20.
bang.
Gets
Number
away from his
11.
opponents. Messi. Now the finish! And again! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Cruyff. Interesting ball. Rafael Leao. He's had a hit! Oh, that is asking for trouble. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now. At least that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. That was travelling. Roberto Carlos. Keane. The referee's awarded a free kick. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And it's Neymar.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Messi. Barella.
I think we're about to see a frenetic
There will be
finish.
3 minutes
No
added
half pleasures
time.
from here.
Cruyff. Oh, super. And the finish! Oh, taken with style. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there...
Roberto Carlos with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Roberto Carlos has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Roberto Carlos does really well to win the ball there. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but
And
we've
a
had
quick
a good
announcement today
variety
that
in this
memorabilia-
game.
A quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you
Hello,
can see, there's
everybody,
been
and
a
welcome
terrific
to today's
atmosphere here.
match.
There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but decent hit!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Now the finish! It's gone in, he's put through his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count. The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Now it's Torres. Serbia looking to pass their way through. Mbappe. Nice little ball through. Has a go! And yes, it's there! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Serbia grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And now the breakaway. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, great chance! Fernando Torres. Now it's Benzema. For Messi. Benzema. Oh, what a ball! Hits one! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Lovely ball and a real chance now. Defence has got rid of that. There will be a throw-in. And it's Neymar. Oh, good read. Played out to the left flank. Mbappe, who's set up one goal so far, fiddles it through. But he's gone backward here. Mbappe. He's a sharp little ball here. Spread out to the left. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Fabinho. Oh, they could break here. Lovely ball into space. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Neymar gives his colleague a guilty look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's some... And the shot! Oh, taken with style. Right back in the game. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He's got the shot away! It's a goal! They are right back in business. Casillas reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Casemiro. Mbappe. Neymar. Oh, nice touch. Ronaldinho. And he's cut it out. Messi. Played out towards the right wing. And the counter is on. Poor pass that, sloppy. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well read, nice interception. It's a pretty loose pass. Torres. Benzema. Interesting goal. Oh, well played. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
Security staff for each block.
And we are
Please
up to the
report
break.
staff room
We've seen
immediately.
some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2.
Substitution for Serbia. Number 11.
The second half then,
Lionel
just getting
Messi.
going.
Coming on to
Yeah, he's
replace
pulled him up for that
is
challenge.
Number 12.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And it's Neymar. Casemiro. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Fabinho. Neymar. Threads one in, and that could set him on his way. And he was alert to it. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Serbia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always good.
And he has been fouled there.
Substitution in progress.
Time for a change in personnel. Well, this is certainly one change that gets the juices flowing.
Well, we're all delighted to see him, but we're not quite sure how he feels about not starting this.
Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. And he's going to... Oh, it's hit the post!
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Out to the left it goes.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
That's really well controlled. Makaleli. Fabinho. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's left his man. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Davids moved forward and quickly so. Neymar in acres of space out wide. Chooses to go cross-field. Neymar. And it's Benzema. And it's Neymar. That looks a good ball through. Now it's Mbappe. Hits one! Goal! Sarria! And they get themselves in front! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Substitution for Serbia. Number 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. He's got away. Room for a shot.
Number 14.
That's good defending, very good defending. Leicester gets it clear.
Number 15. Coming on the field. Number 18.
Cruyff.
Number 5. Number 3.
Now it's Messi.
Number 8. Substitutions taking place.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Cruyff. And here's Benzema. Nkunku gets his pass away. Caught offside that time.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Serbia appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Now it's Rafael Leao. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
And he's heaved it away. And it's Makalele. It's a great ball. Great hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Rafael Leao. Backward it goes. Look at the space here. And here's Cruyff.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Back into the middle. And that was very necessary. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Marquinhos. That's a throw.
There will be 3 minutes
No unnecessary
added time.
risks, and the game is petering out here. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Davids. Kimmich. Turns back here, probably the best option. Gently done. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It was a very
We
good
come to
game,
you now
played in the
with a
right
quick
spirit
request
with
for
a
support.
fitting atmosphere.
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect
Hello,
evening for a
everybody,
game of
and
football
welcome to
which
today's
we look
match.
forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel. Ronaldinho! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
But they've got it again. Ronaldinho does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Neymar. He's got the shot away! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
England trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Nice ball, and he's in here. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Lovely ball into space. And the flag has stayed down. Shot could be on. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Ronaldinho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Mbappe. Great ball, and he's in here. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Morientes. Mbappe. Nedved powering forward here. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. To square things up. We're level. Not much more than a formality.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach...
Real chance! It's in! And they've got their lead back. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And it's Messi. Neymar. Oh, super ball. And Messi! There was plenty of power on that. Marquinhos. Morientes. Davids. England looking to pass their way through. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. No, he's not getting his way this time. And it's Ronaldinho. Good ball over the top. Now it's Neymar. Now then, the ball's come loose. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. And back to the goalkeeper. Roberto Carlos. And it's played forward. And here's Neymar. Mbappe. And that has left him in a heap. Messi goes through the middle.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
England finding their passes. And that's been intercepted. Creole. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And it's Neymar. And here's Ronaldinho. Messi, who does have an assist to his name. Morientes. He's looking for the runner here. He's in a great position. It's one! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Ronaldinho deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Neymar! And the keeper passes the test.
Neymar really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And he just whacks it away. And he has been fouled there. So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here? And that is quite wonderful! He's got himself an absolute peach. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Look, there's an awful lot that can go wrong from that range. How good was that?
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Ronaldinho looking for the runner. He's left his man. Room for a shot. And it's half-time here.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Here we go again then. Oh, that's a key interception. Roberto Carlos. Davids. And it's Roberto Carlos. Spread out to the left. Neymar. Davids. And here's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Now there's a fine ball. There's the hit! And he nearly went all the way.
Ronaldinho just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
So, third corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. England can counter promptly here. Driving on and making good progress. He's through here. Now it's Mbappe. It is a corner, good chance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Messi. Oh, they can break here. And it's Messi. Poor pass that, sloppy. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
England clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Messi. Oh, good ball, and the
The
finish!
attendance for this match was
He's missed, but not by that far.
9,542.
Messi did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Substitution on the field.
So,
Number
time for
26.
changes on both sides, actually.
Number 7, Kylian Mbappe.
This interception, his positioning
Number
was
10.
spot on.
Number 11,
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players
Number
aren't
30.
dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage
Coming
the
on
counter-attack.
field,
Tries a shot!
Number 24,
Oh, denied!
Number
Brilliantly!
9,
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping
Number
there to back
13.
up his high-class wage.
Dries Mertens.
England's
Number
corner number 2
17,
then.
Raphael Leão. Number 18, substitution.
And that has been cleared. Oh, shooting chance! And in again. Corner number 3 coming up. Can he finish? He can pounce on that. He's got a goal. Right back in the game. Donnarumma did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here.
He's had a shot! It's in! Speed of thoughts, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So the lead now is 2. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake.
Inzaghi! And that would have been game, set and match.
Filippo Inzaghi really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Cruyff can get it clear. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And here's Inzaghi. Look at the space here. Has a goal! Oh! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
And now they can spring out of defence. And it's come back to the keeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Over to the left. Makaleli. Rafael Leao. Makaleli. And here's Mertens. Casemiro. Now it's Rafael Leao. And the shot! The corner count is rising. That's 6. Kimmich clears. Oh, he's in! It's Mertens! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. It's a lucky 7th corner. Up to meet it! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Well, the corners keep on coming. This is their 8th of the game now. And it's Mertens. 5 minutes to add. Well seen. Saw that coming. Rafael Leao. And here's Inzaghi. Now it's Rafael Leao. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Neymar. And the counter-attack is on for England. Interesting ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. So that's it. It is all over. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one between them. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and
a quick
for me it just always held an
memorabilia
interest.
from today's match is now on sale in the stadium.
So just time for me to say thanks.